What's up, party people? MTG next door. It's late on a Tuesday, and beginning of the day started okay. End of the day, not too great, but let's see what kind of get. Let's see. Monday we got a great job and a bear, huh? Today I think we got a little bit higher sticker. I'm gonna give myself a campfire, but we only get a well done, so we get a well done campfire. There we go. We're trying to avoid the you can do it days. But well done, great job, and awesome. That's acceptable. So anyway, I needed some dopamine. Gonna open the last of these packs, and then after I open the packs, we're gonna do a box recap because this box was crazy. I don't know what's in these five, but we're gonna find out. I am going to go through the commons fairly quickly. We get no list card, but the beast. I have not pulled the beast. I agree with Doc. That is a pretty rad looking token. And we needed a 4/4 beast token. And on the front, there it is. The crazy squirrel. What do you call it again? Chatterstorm. Love it. We got a foil plains. Dusk Shell Crawler, Smell Fear, the one that Doc cracked me up with the "you are fucked" comment, but then he forgot he had pulled it already. Damn dinosaurs, Doc and his dinosaurs. Did we see this one last night? Proliferate, yeah, okay, I think we did. Urban Daggertooth, Phantasmal Dreadmaw again. Lose Focus, Mental Journey. Yeah, that's every day for me, is a goddamn mental journey. And the journey usually starts somewhere in the sewer and ends up out to sea. Uncommons. Okay, so we'll read some of these. Prophetic Titan, 4 blue and a red for a 4/4 giant wizard. Delirium. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. If there are 4 or more creature types among cards in your graveyard, choose both. So deal 4 damage to any target, or look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Not too shabby if you're in the blue, red. Right off the bat, rare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the 10 slot. So we only had one uncommon in this. The rare is Rise and Shine again. Holler at me if you need one of these. This is like second or third, I think. But 1 in a blue for a sorcery. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes an 0/0 artifact. Creature, put 4 +1/+1 counters on each artifact that became a creature this way, or you can overload it. So throw a bunch of shit artifacts out there and make an army of 4/4s. Carl, welcome to the show. Value, buddy. I don't remember that being a heavy hitter. We got another rare. What do we got? We got Larry Niven's disc for the second time, I think, in this box. And our old frame new card is Glimmer Bairn. There he is. There's the guy in this butterfly costume who's lost in the woods and everything's going to kill him. A common foil for Thorn Light Bridge, and there was not a list card here, so we're off to the races. Look at that. First pack in 3 minutes. And I even did the sticker show at the beginning. Okay, this is how we roll here. Another beast token. Okay. Wow, that's an upside down and really, this got so much printer dust on it. That is so crazy. What is this thing? Another foil land. Thrasta Tempest Roar. Okay. Looks like it should have been in the Godzilla Behemoth, whatever deck that was. So we got a Swamp, Archbound Prototype, Break Ties, Unbounded Potential, Merce Grappling, and we're into the uncommons. We're at a Power Depot, ETB tapped, add colorless or add 1 mana of any color, and then spend this mana only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifact, and it's got modular 1. Okay. Uncommon Caprichrome, 3 and a white for a 2/2 goat. That doesn't look like a goat, does it? Yeah, oh, yeah, it does. Okay, I see it now. That's the head. All right. It's a Flash Vigilance, Devour Artifact 1. Okay. Uncommon Slag Strider. 5 red for a 3/3 elemental, affinity for artifacts, and then 1 sack an artifact. Slag Strider deals 1 damage to any target. Someone's going to abuse that and figure out how to do it. Rare time. What do you get? Oh, Profane Tutor again. Okay, so second one of those. Doc, I don't know if you pulled one of these, but I got 2, so I'll bring my trades to the next Monday Night Magic. Whistles and Toots and Hoots for Richard Kane Ferguson. Welcome back. It's been too long. So anyway, suspend 2 for 1 and a black, and it's a Demonic Tutor. Value, I think it's $2 or something like that. Uncommon Aquarian Ranger, and return a forestry control its owner's hand and untap target creature. Activate only once each turn. Probably could have been better than that. So common for the Kitchen Imp, Sketch maybe, or whatever that is, and a common for the Echoing Return, and no list, so that's that. There we go. Okay, what is this, number 3? Oh, this, we're doing 5. I keep forgetting that for these 30-pack boxes, I try to break it up and make 6 videos of 5. Open up, you bastard. Oh, there we go. List time. So, as you saw last video, and maybe the video before, I wasn't keeping track, I've been pulling the exact same list cards as Doc. There's Chatterfang, Bangarang. He's badass. I don't know how he got like the stripes, but you know, that's how he do. Mountain Revolutionist, Viashano Lash Claw. Let's get a little closer to the camera here. Scophos Reaver, Fodder Tosser. Tap, discard a card. It deals 2 damage to target player. 2 damage. So you chuck a card. Typically, this kind of thing is in red, but if you put this in any deck where you're drawing the shit out of your deck and turn this into a gun, again, this is one somebody will break. Terminal Agony, Drossfarge Bridge, and here we go. Hero's Flock, seen it, I think, but I didn't pull it. I think I saw it in Doc's video. 3 white for 3/3 flying lifelink. I don't hate that at all. Right into the rare. So another one uncommon pack. So right into the rares. It's multicolor. Oh, I'm not reading this. Karth the Lion. I didn't understand what the shit this thing did the first time I read her. Is it a her, or is he just got like some kind of boob sack? It's a dude with a boob sack. I'll try it. Whenever Karth the Lion enters the battlefield, it's a 3/5 human warrior. When it enters the battlefield or a planeswalker you control dies, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a planeswalker card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Planeswalker's loyalty abilities you activate cost an additional +1 to activate. So, whoops, yeah, I'm gonna knock the whole setup over like that. So I get it now. I just don't get how to build around something like this, especially if you use it as your commander. Doc, show me the nickel. I do like the art in the background. I do not understand the art in the foreground. Maybe if I rub it long enough. Uncommon, so that's a shitty pack. Greed, pay 2 life, draw a card. Love the artwork on this thing. And, you know, the value is okay. For the most part, you can get this kind of effect in a rare black card for 1. And we got a common art card there. Oh, dude, did I pull everything of the Jade Avenger? I think I did. Doc, if you want this one, let me know. I kind of like this art card, but this guy's badass. Bushido too. I don't even know what Bushido does, but I want to play this thing because I love the art on this. I'm keeping both the art and the, well, Doc, let me know if you want to play this sucker. And we got an uncommon foil, not reading it because it's sideways and stupid. And our list card is old, 93, 2007. Okay, 2/2 something. Relentless Rats. Doc, did you pull this? I kind of think you did. Obviously, they're not shuffling these list cards because we're on the same path. Doc, if you ever need to play a Relentless Rats deck, let me know. I built one eons ago. They are impossible to make work. Another list card. There we go. And there it is. So there's the thing of the thing. How many times do I do this, man? There it is. So it's not really, yeah, I guess it's extended art, kind of. Yeah. Okay, they just told him, like, paint a real big painting next time, whoever you are. Donato Giannicola, Ginkgo Biloba. Paint a real big card. Kabobble, initial it. Torox Canonical, Weary. Jit Big, blah, blah, blah. And Constable of the Realm. 4 and a white. Look at this. Boy, she's pissed and big. I think I saw an advertisement for this card. It was called Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader. But anyway, 4 and a white for a giant soldier, 3/3. Renown 2. When it deals combat damage to a player, if it wasn't renowned, put 2 1/1 counters on it and it becomes renowned. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on Constable of the Realm, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent until Constable leaves the battlefield. Huh. Okay. Another uncommon, Akis Acolyte, green-white for 2/2, human cleric, archer, reach, lifelink, and then this, I don't get that. Rare is a red rare. Glimpse of Tomorrow. Doc, you just pulled this, man. This is crazy. One day, we'll open like a case apiece of some set, and we'll just see how poorly sorted these cards actually are. I know they don't shuffle the rares. I guess they don't shuffle the list cards. So suspend 3 for 2 red. Shuffle all permanents you own into your own. Basically it's a warp world, personal warp world. Love it. So glad I got one of these because I was gonna buy it instead. Can't be worth more than a nickel or dime because these chaos cards, Carl, reel it in for me, baby. These chaos cards don't do shit in normal play. They're just, I love a chaos deck. Another rare. What did we get? Juice me up. Out of Time. Why Out of Time? Why couldn't this just be a picture of the license plate on the back of the DeLorean? I would have been fine with that. Who says Marty McFly can't travel to Dominaria? One white enchantment. When Out of Time enters the battlefield, untap all creatures, then phase them out until Out of Time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on Out of Time for each creature phased out this way. Did I pull this already? Yeah, I did. Yeah, and excuse me. I think that's why Out of Time was on my brain. Oh, and then put a time counter on Out of Time for each creature phase out this way. So let's wipe the battlefield of everything. It goes away, it's out of the game. Let's say that's 15 creatures, and then you've got 15 turns, then everything comes back in. This has chaos written all over it. This should have been red. Value, Carl. Uncommon for the Gorilla Shaman, seen it, done it, made fun of it. What is this? No foil? Or maybe there's a foil. Maybe no foil. Terminal Agony. Oh, there's a foil to comment. Oh, there it is. Man, we're getting them all. We got the foil Jade Avenger this pack. And it's not an annoying foil. It's just foily. Okay, on our list, we got list, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Man. Our list card is a 2-color card, Biomass Mutation. I remember the art, don't remember the card. Creature you control become XX until end of turn, so it's X and blue-green split mana. Okay, it can't be worth much because I think that's Gate Crash maybe. I don't know, I don't know my symbols. Carl, show us, baby. It's another rare, but I'm putting it over here because at the end of the video, I think what I want to do is not cut myself, is total up. There's another list card. So what are we missing? What did Doc get? I think he got an artifact land as his last list card. I don't remember. That guy is grooving. He's turning around because he's like, you just stabbed me in the butt, dude. I'm a 50-foot dragon. I'm Piru the Volatile. Plains, Founder Helix, Archbound Prototype again, Break Ties again, Scurry Oak. We're making squirrels, so one last time, maybe, possibly, don't know what our rares are, but squirrels, you know you want them. All right. 2 and a green for a Tree Folk. 1/2, evolve whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control. If it had greater power than this creature, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And then whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Scurry Oak, you may create a squirrel token. You're all about the squirrels in this house. Uncommon is Sanctuary Raptor. I don't know it. 3 for a 2/1 flying bird. And whenever it attacks, if you control 3 or more tokens, it gets 2/0 and gains first strike. Good enough to make it in the squirrel deck? I don't think so, but anything is possible. Uncommon, Tireless Provisioner. Don't know it. 2 and a green for a 3/2 Elf Scout. Landfall makes a food and a treasure token. That's cute, I guess. Another uncommon, Combined Chrysalis. I've got this, but I haven't actually got it in the nice art. So, green-blue for a artifact. Creature tokens you control have flying. Okay. 2 green-blue, sacrifice a token, create a 4/4 green beast token. Okay, that's cute, I guess. Rare is a 5/5 Timeless Dragon. Already got it. Again, this is another one. I think Doc said, you said you wanted one of these. I don't know if you pulled it, but I'll bring my doubles. 3 white for 5/5 dragon, flying, plane cycling, and then eternalize 2 white. So it comes back as a 4/4 black zombie. Maybe the token will be in here. I think that's worth $1. Another rare 2/2. Oh, squirrel mob. Got it. Love it, but got it. So I'd be really happy if I was trying to build a modern squirrel deck. But yeah, it gets 1/1 for each other squirrel on the battlefield. Maybe I'll cheat and put 2 of these in my squirrel deck and just not tell anybody. You'll never know. Uncommon for the art card for there's Arcus Acolyte. Oh god, these are just, this was a bad idea. Nobody wants to see your sketchbook. Foil is a common. That's how we end. No, we end with a list card, right? Yeah, so we end with a list card. What are you? Rob Alexander, what are you bringing us? Ancient Den. That's it. That is the one you pulled. So say, except for that one biomass thing, that's just so crazy. Ancient Den. Okay, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rares for 5 packs. Let's see the 5-pack total, and then show us the grand total of the box. I don't think this is more than $1 or $2 maybe, but okay. Now here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna clean up this mess, and we're gonna do a box overview, a box recap overview. Brief. We'll keep it brief. All right. So here are all the rares I pulled. So here's the ones I pulled today. This is everything from my box. I've separated out the mythics. Let's see. Actually, Doc was nice enough to trade me out for my regular art for this one because he knows I'm into squirrels like a mafa. So let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics in that box. Unbelievable. So the 8 mythics of them, I think the ones that were worth the most were these. So, and these were all, I think, over $15, except you've fallen a little bit. So 8 mythics. But what I'm really interested in is how many total rares and mythics we pulled for the entirety of this box. So I'm going to count through them. Do the fast forward thing, Carl. Okay, so 53. So for a 30-pack box, we got 53 rares and mythics. In your regular 36-pack box, you're going to get probably 36 and 1 foil. So I agree with Mr. Pink. A lot of these rares are kind of devalued. I mean, there's some obvious exceptions, right? Ignoble Hierarchs are really nice. This Yavimaya is really nice. Each one of these is a $20 or $30 bill. But for the most part, the rares were kind of, they were weird. $2 and $3 here and there. Arid Mesas, those are nice cards. Weird that I pulled the same fetch land, but whatever. So 53 in one 30-pack box. It was a phenomenal box. It's just the kind of dopamine you need during the goddamn COVID, and for $250, I got everything I needed out of this. So anyway, it's going to be a minute. The D&D set's coming out. I will be buying one of those box and ripping those probably a little faster than this, but that's all from Modern Horizons 2.